Alright, so a couple of weeks ago we watched Taeyong and Haechan do Paro in the big 2026 and I absolutely loved it. I thought that Haechan was doing like a solo showcase and he had Taeyong as a guest. I could not have been more wrong. It was some type of like festival and both Taeyong and Haechan performed separately, but they did that performance together. I think I have understood it correctly now. But it was his first solo appearance, I think, at like, you know, a music show thingy. So when I asked you what you wanted to watch, you said Love Beyond. I also found Talented because that's a good song. So we're watching those fan cams for Haechan. And again, as I said in the other video, yes, I said I probably won't do any solo content for the NCT members, but I am biased. This is Haechan. He's one of my ults in K-pop in general. Of course I'm gonna watch him. You know, I'm biased. I'm not afraid to admit that I am biased. And if you want to watch it with me, you can. If not, just skip this video and we are good. Anyways, I am excited. Let's get into it. Also, you told me to have water ready for this performance, so I'm trusting you on that, but I also don't trust myself to drink it. So I'm gonna drink first and then just, you know, put this away because I have a history of almost choking on my water from times when we have watched stuff, and I don't really feel like doing that today, so safety first, but do hydrate. Okay. Not okay. See, there's just something about this man. He's so goddamn fine. And it has me in an unhealthy chokehold sometimes. And it's just, the background is kind of like matching my cup. That was not planned, but I like that. Anyways. Come on. It's the fact that I will never be as cool as him. I'm okay with that, but also I'm just like, the amount of presence this man has. Like, we're not even 28, okay, well actually 28, but that was with the, like, you know, teaser for what we had in store, so that doesn't count. So we're a couple of seconds in, and obviously I know this man, obviously not personally, but I don't really have to tell you that, but I just did. We are here witnessing a legend in the music industry, in my opinion. He is a top tier artist. Like, there's no one who will ever do it as Haechan. It's just, he's so, like, special, and he's so, like, unique, and it's just, like, his presence is always so, like, breathtaking. Like, the minute you start watching him, it's insane, the, like, effect he has. Well, on me, I can't speak for you, but on me, he has this big effect, and it's so strikingly there from the, like, moment you lay your eyes on him. It's wild. It's just look, okay. I was gonna say look at him, but let's not look at him. But just, you know, just, the thing is, this man, without even taking of one, you know, thread of clothes, has the biggest sex appeal in the entire K-pop industry, and that's my opinion. You don't have to have the same opinion, but that's mine, and I will stand by that. But goddamn, he's so incredibly fine, and he sounds amazing, and he's just, you know, for someone who has been in a group since he was a literal child, and then, you know, like, becoming more independent of an artist, and then, you know, releasing your first, like, solo project like this, and it being such a hit, and then standing on stage by yourself for the first time kind of like this, you would have thought he has done this since he was 15, and he hasn't. Insane. I can't talk. His voice. I will never get tired of commenting on this man's voice. I feel like this is just gonna be, I don't know how long this video is gonna be yet, obviously, but I feel like I could probably title this video just me praising Haechan for 20 minutes or something, because that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. I don't have, as you already know, I don't have any vocal training, I don't have any knowledge in music, I don't really have a lot of talent in general, but what I do have is an excellent mouth for talking and yapping, and I will do that. At least that's what I can provide to this world. I can yap, you know, a lot. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my talent for that, for good positive words for Haechan, and that's the only thing I'm gonna be doing this entire video, I fear. So if you're here for any like type of knowledge, I am sorry, I don't have them for you, but I don't think you would have pressed this video if you did, because I'm not gonna title this anything like a singer or an actor or a director or anything like watching this. It's just me praising Haechan for 20 minutes or however long this video is gonna be. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Anyways, his voice. I love his voice. One of the many reasons why he is my bias. He's just... I saw a TikTok that said, like, one of the most unique voices in K-pop, and he was just Haechan, and I was like, you know what? Yes, you would be able to recognize that voice anywhere, for real. No, we are not backtracking then to the quizzes I did where I almost cried over not getting Haechan correctly because he was talking, okay? And talking and singing voices are very different in my defense, and I don't really have any other excuses, and now I'm just really rambling because this performance is a lot already. I'm not really ready to like dive back into it and watch more of it. But we are going to, because that's why you're actually here, is to watch me watch that, not just talk. But as I said, I'm a very good yapper. I'm not done. But you can fault me for that. He winked, and that's a weakness. He's really feeling himself on stage right now, and as he should. He is delivering both vocals and visuals right now to the heavens. Stop it! His smile. That was a gorgeous spin, by the way. Do you hear that? Effortlessly beautiful vocals. I really do feel like a proper, like, giggly teenager whenever I watch him, seriously. I don't know what effect he has on me, like what that's called, but if he has a solid effect on me. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, it's just Haechan. I think he's just Haechan, honestly. Because I feel like a lot of us who are Haechan biased are, you know, experiencing the same reactions to this man. Like, he is glorious, beautiful, talented, like everything between those words as well, and more. There's not even enough words, I feel like, to describe him at times. He is just a magnificent, artist. He is born to be an artist, and it just the way he carries himself on stage, and like especially like now also being solo, it's only him, and it's just, you know what, again, you would have thought he has done this since he was like a child. I mean, he has, but not solo. Now this is a very dangerous opening shot, I will just say that. Look at those siren eyes. He has some of the most beautiful siren eyes I have ever seen in my life. Gorgeous. Okay, talented. I love this song. Also, these are some good fan cams in terms of quality. It's not good for a Haechan bias because I see everything very clearly. It's like I'm watching with my actual eyes. It's like I'm watching it like through my eye. Like it's like if I was there, not through a camera lens, That's what I meant. My gosh, okay, here we go. I really still cannot get over how simple this outfit is, but the effect it has. I think it's just because it makes him look so human. I had this talk with someone the other day about like some idols that we really both like, and how like when they're dressed so casually, like they could be your next door like neighbor, they seem so much more approachable in the way that like they actually live on the same planet that we live in. But it's just like, yes, he's exceptionally talented, he is hardworking, he is a great artist, but he still seems more like approachable when he's dressed so simply, but it still has an equally like big of an effect as if you're wearing like a big costume. And I really like that. I really appreciate that. Oh, okay. You can't do that when I'm trying. Look at those hands. I'm having like a little like thing over on Instagram that will be gone obviously when you watch this video, but I was talking about who in this industry, like in this world, do you think has the nicest hand. Haechan is definitely up there with beautiful veiny hands. I still don't really know why that is so attractive. I know you helped me in the comments once time. I don't remember what video it was, but I asked and you gave me a lot of like suggestions. But I was gonna say something and then he distracted me with his visuals. I was gonna say something about, I think it was his voice. Like, yeah, I cannot get over his beautiful voice. I think that was what I was gonna say at least. Sorry about that. As you know, I have my dog. She likes to bark whenever someone is on the outside, even if they're not even coming to visit us. It can be pretty annoying at times, but I still love her a lot. Because I think that's single-handedly probably the most attractive things he has ever done. Wow. The way he does that move. love that. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, okay. I could probably sit here and watch him for hours, but I don't really have the capacity to sit here and record for hours. He has done beautifully with this first performance of his solo, you know, promoting his solo album. I'm so proud of him. I feel like he is like the perfect, I won't say textbook artist because he really isn't. He is so one of a kind, but at the same time, I do feel like if you were to put in like a recipe to become the greatest, like, you know, performer, you probably would see Haechan there as one of like the models for how to be one, just because he has every bit of talent and hard work and dedication, in my opinion, to be one. And he's also just the natural, like, you know, way he carries himself and his charisma, which is glorious. And then you just have how he, like, you know, carries himself as a person. He's so lovable, he's so easy to love, and just, yeah, I feel like with that you just have the full package. Again, I'm so proud of him for doing this. He did wonderfully. I love these two performances so much. Anyways, thank you so much. If you watch this video with me, you are a proper gem, and I shall see you next time I post here. Bye.